We'll pause it here for a
I'm
second.
just trying to find my Steam. That's gross.
That's why I said pause it for a second. It better not be on the video, damn it.
Oh, that's gonna be the opening, motherfucker. That's the intro right there. Hey guys.
Hey! Big Ben here.
DC Fandome. 24 hours worth of information.
DC. The Fandome, which was actually 8 hours worth of information several times. That's not what I thought they meant when they said 2 days worth of content, you know.
Well, I think they're having another day. It's just like, yeah, see on their website it says 18 days, 16 hours, 16 minutes, and 2 seconds. So it's a countdown. Okay. And it says make a schedule.
That's just reminders. In case you want a reminder.
In case you want a reminder.
Yeah, I didn't need a reminder. I was on it.
Yeah, so it says encore on all the other shit.
Right.
But see, it does have another countdown. It doesn't say what the countdown is for.
Maybe it's another one.
That's what I'm saying. Hoping. It could be another Fandome.
We got
or whatever. But let's get into it.
There was a bunch of reveals here.
There was a lot of great stuff, and some stuff I was pretty disappointed in. But I gotta say, DC's fucking killing it now. You know, they're killing it. You're muted.
Okay, yeah.
I hear you.
Sorry, you froze there.
I said DC's killing it now.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
But
I mean, wow. What a big old event. Well, you heard DC laid off, like, I don't know, hundreds of people, I guess, from all their stuff.
Did they?
Right before this happened, yeah.
Wow.
Well, so this seems to me like a last-ditch effort to really bring it in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
well, I mean, I think they really started to hit their stride with Shazam. And now that everything is that they actually have everything planned and they have some pretty good directors and things like this. Even though they say Aquaman was a hit, I don't think it was really. But yeah, Shazam was probably their best movie.
A hit to the bank account, maybe.
That's what I would say. But I think Shazam was their best movie, and then now they're just, with everything else coming out. But let's talk about the video games first.
The video
games. We'll do a separate
okay.
video on the movies and everything, but it'll all be DC Fandome. So personally, the first game that they announced, I was pretty disappointed in.
Gotham Knights?
Yes.
What?
Yes. I'm fucking sick and tired of Batman games.
Why?
Because I want a fucking Superman game.
Well, we ain't gonna get no Superman game.
I want somebody to do a Superman game. The last fucking Superman game, that's not Injustice, because that's not a Superman game, but the last Superman game was fucking on the fucking PlayStation or Sega or
It was the last one I remember was the one that came out for Superman Returns. The
was
Brandon
that one for Superman Returns?
The Brandon Root version. Yeah. And it was good.
That movie was bad, so
it was okay, but I mean the flight mechanics were awesome and stuff like that, but suddenly Metropolis is an island and
so they fucked it up just like they fucked up the movie, right?
You can't leave the island. And
what system was
there's
that for?
There's like there's no health bar. It's the city has a health bar, and if you let the city's health bar get down too far, then you lose. But it was never the power fantasy wasn't there, and that was I think that's the whole problem. That okay, look, yes, it's hard to make a Superman game be challenging and all that, but that's not the freaking point. It's a power fantasy, man.
It would be pretty easy to make a Superman game, especially nowadays. You take the God of War mechanics and add flying to him, and there you fucking go.
Well, yeah, I mean, see, that's the thing. Yeah, like all these superheroes and stuff, they stop normal crimes too. They don't just go after super villain bad guys and robots and stuff. They stop the bank robbery and stop the person from falling off the freaking building, and I think they could do a Superman game. They just need to accept that it's a power fantasy.
No, they need to stop being fucking lazy and making these fucking Batman games, because all they're doing is fucking taking the game that's already there and fucking just laying more shit over it.
But I will say right now that I love the Arkham series. I beat every one of them. I beat all the Riddler challenges. I 100%ed all of them except for Arkham City had this one challenge that was just I couldn't do it. You had to it was a calendar man challenge, and you had to log in every holiday for a year.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do it.
Well, so here's the thing. I think all of those games are great. I really do. But now, here we are again with another fucking Batman series.
But it's multiplayer, man.
It's multiplayer. Yeah. Whoop de fucking do.
We can both kick some ass.
I want a Superman game. I want a Green Lantern game. I want a Martian Manhunter game.
Well, I mean, I was more impressed with that than I was with the Marvel game that's coming out.
No, yeah, for sure. I think Sony's kind of or Square Enix is kind of dropping the ball with that game, but I haven't played the demo yet. So
I played the beta. I played the entire weekend. It was free, and it was I was not impressed. And it's unfortunate. It's choose a level, jump on with friends, go get your ass kicked, and if you're lucky, beat the level. I mean, it's like maybe if they gave some reasons for why Hulk is getting his ass handed to him by little robots, but no.
Well, like I said, I haven't played that, but listen. That Superman Returns game that you spoke of was on the PlayStation 2 and Xbox 360.
Yeah.
That's fucking, 20 years?
Well, it's been a while. It's definitely been, I don't know. Everything seems like 20 years ago anymore.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's almost 20 years. 16 years. It says the PlayStation 2 game came out in 2006.
Jeez, so that was 16 years ago? Holy crap.
Or 14 years ago.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Still.
Okay. Ugh. And in that 14 years, we've had how many Batman games? We have the Telltale series.
Oh, the two Telltale games. 1, 2. Wait, no. Let's see. Was Arkham? I don't know if Arkham came out before that. So
Arkham.
What was it?
3 Arkham games?
1, 2, 3 Arkham games. If you, yeah.
Come on, man.
I love flying around at supersonic speeds on that game. I like putting out the fires, and I like doing that. I just, I want to do some Superman stuff too. I want to go freaking, stop some bad guys from robbing a bank. I want to get shot in the face and watch them get scared. Like
Batman is not the only fucking hero. And here's what really got me in the DC fandom. They're sitting here saying, "Oh, these superheroes in this game." None of these heroes in this game are superheroes.
Right.
Batman is not a superhero.
He's got a superpowered bank account. Does not count?
No, it doesn't. Not at all. They're heroes, yes, but they're not superheroes. A superhero is someone with powers. Superpowers. Superhero. Batman has no powers. That's the appeal to Batman, is that he has no powers.
Right. At least in most tellings. In some he does.
Right. But he has the power to kill people like he always does, but
he's not a Ricky. All right, no. Let's not get started on it. Hold on a sec. All right.
But and then they throw in these 4 characters. What is it? Red Hood, Nightwing, Robin,
Damian. Yep. And Batgirl, I guess.
Yeah, Batgirl. I think it was Batgirl. And I'm sure it's going to be a fun game if it's anything like the Batman Arkham series, but I just didn't want this game. I don't think anybody wanted this game.
I did. I 100%ed the last one, and I was, and then when they told me there was a new Arkham game coming out, I got excited. But then when I saw multiplayer freaking co-op, I just lost my shit. I was like, hell yeah!
Well, I am super, super unimpressed with that game.
Well,
like I said, it looks nice. I was just hoping for more. Now, for the second game that they revealed,
the Suicide Squad game,
super excited for, because it's got my girl Harley. Okay, and you're gonna be able to play King Shark. Fucking Boomerang. Fucking.
Did you?
It's another Batman series because it comes from.
And it's
like
also
the
from
Suicide
Rocksteady.
Squad.
Same people.
But at least this gets. It's not the Bat family. It's the Bat. You're playing the bad guys, pretty much. You're playing the anti-heroes. And Superman was in this one.
Yep.
Okay. Which was fucking awesome.
And the name of the game is Kill the Justice League.
Yeah. That's what I'm looking forward to, man. It looks fucking amazing.
Oh, and the trailer had me rolling, dude. The trailer had me fucking rolling. Especially at the end when the boomerang hits Superman in the back of the head and Boomerang goes, "Oh, you shouldn't have done that, King Shark."
Yeah.
That shit had me rolling.
It reminded me of the scene in The Boys, if you haven't seen the first season of The Boys, when Superman just blows fucking dude up with his heat vision. That was pretty awesome. Yeah. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I absolutely loved that one. That one I'm really excited for. Don't get me wrong, I'll play the other one eventually, but I'm definitely going to get this Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League game.
It looks great. We haven't seen no actual gameplay yet, so I'm really excited to see how that's going to turn out.
Yeah.
They did show 7 minutes of gameplay from the new Arkham game.
Yeah.
But they basically already have the engine for that built and ready to go. They're basically, I'm sure, just building on the same engine that Arkham Knight was built on.
Yeah.
To go forward with this game.
Yeah.
But
I really want them to do their next game a Superman game. Please.
Yeah,
For God's sakes.
There's a game out right now on Steam. Oh, what's it called? It's basically a Superman game.
On Steam?
And it's free, and you fly around, you defeat enemies. It's basically a Superman game.
And so not only could you go based on like what this game is doing here, I mean, obviously it would look 10 times better because I'm sure this is an independent company. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, but you put WB Games behind it with their millions and millions of dollars.
Oh yeah, throw like Rocksteady on that.
10 times better than this because this game looks great.
Yeah.
That's undefeated, guys, on Steam. Check it out. I'm watching the opening video right now, and it looks fucking great. I mean, and I've seen some mods on GTA 5 online.
Right. Yeah.
That look pretty good. That you could literally just throw Superman in there and be Superman flying around fucking GTA.
Yeah, it's not hard to do, man. They're
fucking lazy and they don't want to do it.
They keep saying that Superman wouldn't be a fun game to play because Superman's OP.
Your mama's OP. That's what I say to him.
Overpriced. No.
I was gonna say something much worse, but. This just looks like a fun game. Is it only on Steam?
Yeah. Yep. It's only on Steam, and it's you could tell that it was just a couple of people who did it. It's a really low budget game.
I mean, it's not like the graphics aren't on par with what a PlayStation 4 or whatever could do.
Right. But they just they sat down for a couple of months and built the game. I mean, they didn't. But it really was fun, and really could be like I was saying, really could be like a kind of a model that they could use over at Rocksteady, or because Rocksteady, they're the guys who have the DC licensing right now.
Yeah, but you put a great story behind it. You know.
Yeah.
If you take a Superman story, okay, and do kind of like a fable story where you can choose good or bad, and wouldn't that be fucking awesome?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You could choose your path as Superman.
Mm-hmm.
What?
That would be awesome.
I don't buy games.
And then you could wind up as Golden Age Superman or Justice Lord Superman at the end. Right?
Come on, man. You could. This is what I mean by DC has had so many missed opportunities, man. So many missed opportunities. They wanted to do their movies like Marvel instead of taking their own path, which now they're finally starting to get onto, taking their own path.
Yeah.
And I can't wait for that to kick into high gear.
Well,
because
I do believe that the problem is that they made this streaming service and they poured all this money behind it, and now they're basically outsourcing the shows of the streaming service to HBO.
Yeah. Which is,
and so I mean, I don't even know if the streaming service even still exists or not, but I know they had to lose a mint on it.
No, they the DC Universe app and or whatever is still out there. It's still there. But it's not as well known as like Disney Plus.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And
and I messed with it a little while when it first came out, and I have to say that there was a lot to be desired there. They had like all these comics you can read, but I don't know, dude. I hate reading comics like that. If you can't zoom into each page, or I don't know. I'm an old school comic reader, so I liked the comics when I could like just go picture by picture.
Yeah.
You know, zoom in, zoom out, look around, all that.
Yeah, that's what I like about what is it, comic bookology or whatever it's called.
Comixology, yeah.
Comixology, yeah, because it allows you to go to each like zoomed in to each panel, and it goes in order and everything, and then you can zoom out and see the whole page.
Right, yeah. Because it was what first drew me to comics in the first place was the awesome art.
Yeah.
Like the artists were always so freaking talented, and I had a little bit where I tried drawing comics stuff, but I'm not good.
I've come up with several comic stories, but I'm not the greatest artist in the world either. So,
right.
I'm actually looking to find comic book artists, you know, because I have like illustrators like this, you know, but I'm looking for like comic book artists too to collaborate with and come up with some comic books that we can work on and write for. But we're kind of getting off topic, so let's get back to the video games. Yep.
The Suicide Squad. I think it's going to be good.
I think Batman is just overplayed.
Well, did you beat the last one, the Arkham Knight?
I have not, but I have it.
Okay, so I don't want to spoil it for you, but let's just say there's no Batman in the new Batman game.
No, I know. The trailer on the Fandome said he died.
Yeah, basically says, I'm dead. Okay, yeah.
But then it showed him watching the video saying that he's dead.
Yeah.
So,
So
but
he died in the last one.
Yeah. I just think it's all over. Batman is just overplayed. You know? We had all the Batman movies in the 80s and 90s. And then we come over and we have another trilogy of Batman movies. And now we have another Batman movie. And we have a Batman TV show, Gotham, that's been on for several years. You know? We have the Batman Arrowverse thing. You know, it all revolves around Batman. You know? And to me, Batman is not the most popular character. Superman is. But you have less Superman movies than you do Batman movies.
Yeah.
How? You know?
People can't figure out how to write, how to make a game for an invincible character.
But he's not invincible. They've written his OP out and gave him weaknesses. One of his weaknesses is love and compassion. You know.
Yep.
And you know, if I made a Superman game, you could make a level where you're trying to, especially like when you're like first growing into your superpowers or whatever, you can try to like save people, you know, from like falling buildings and shit like that. Trying not to hurt people. And then if you you know what I'm saying? So that can be that's the weakness.
You could do something like
of Superman,
like how in Justice where they kill Lois Lane or something and his unborn son, and then you get to make a decision whether or not to go evil or
right. That's what I'm saying. But like, I want it to be more cut and dry. Like, okay, so you start off as young Superman or young Superboy, okay, young Clark Kent, and then do you save that bus from crashing? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nah.
Or you could do where like he loses his memory or something, loses his power, slowly gains them back, to where by the end of the game you're OP.
Yeah. You know, I mean, there's just so many ways you could actually do a Superman game to where he's not OP.
Yeah.
But the kryptonite thing is what the creators threw in there to make him not so OP. Yeah. You know? And that's how they wrote Batman beating Superman, because they couldn't think of anybody else to beat him for some reason. I don't know Why?
Because it's the two most popular characters. I mean, that's bottom line.
Well, to
That's
me,
the only
that's just
reason that
stupid.
happened. Yeah.
Batman would never beat Superman.
No.
But
Well, I mean, look. Superman, if he wanted to, could completely destroy the world.
yeah, with
And Batman
Batman
can
on
do
it.
nothing about it. There's nothing Batman could do about it.
But see, that's his weakness, is the compassion for humanity that he would
Yes.
not destroy the entire
He
earth.
would not destroy the world. Exactly. And he would give Batman a fighting chance.
But I disagree, because here's Superman. Superman can be 60,000 feet in the air, right? And have a river rock on his wrist like this, right? And pinpoint Batman and go "Wah!" right through this fucking cowl right there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Shit, he could just toast them from space, dude. Like,
Exactly. He could literally take a little tiny rock, space rock, and just redirect it towards Batman. And that's it. Anyway,
yep.
Rocksteady, dude, if you need help making a Superman game, give us a call. We have ideas.
Yeah.
Okay? We have ideas, for God's sakes. Stop with the Batman games. Please.
No. Keep with the Batman games and make a Superman game. You can do this. Come on, Montreal. You can do this.
Well, apparently they can't. They can't make a fucking Superman game in 14 fucking years.
Except for killing Superman, I guess.
Well, in Justice, they do a better job in utilizing Superman in that game
Right.
than anybody else has in 14 years.
Yeah. Oh, man. I actually just went through that one again.
Which one? Injustice or 2?
Injustice. Yep. The first Injustice.
Right on. Yeah, I don't get how they're not capitalizing on a Superman game at all.
Right. Hey, you know, Jake, I'm wondering, how can I win a brand new PS5 or Xbox box?
Xbox box?
Yeah.
All right, well, hey guys, if you want to win one of these guys over here, all you gotta do is make sure you're a subscriber. Okay.
Subscribe. That's all you gotta do.
That's all you gotta do. At 5,000 subscribers, we'll be giving one of these guys away. And as long as you're visible on our subscriber list, you're entered to win. You'll possibly win. You have a 1 in 5,000 chance of winning.
Well, heck, I'm gonna subscribe right now.
It doesn't count for you. I mean, although
I'm out.
Although you counting as a subscriber would count for every other subscriber. So technically, guys, you have a 1 in 4,999 chance of winning.
Sounds like good odds to me, man.
Because Ben doesn't get to enter. All right, guys. Let us know what you think in the comments. Make sure you hit the like button.
Yep.
And if you're new, subscribe.
And don't forget to hit that little notification bell, and it'll tell you when we post a new video.
Yep. Peace.
Hey guys, if you like that video, make sure to like and subscribe and click here for more. And if you don't, Jake won't feed me anymore. So please make sure you do.